guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be tackling a water getting into the car problem, and that is basically through the door panel. So behind the door panel is usually a plastic sheet. That plastic sheet is called a moisture barrier, where it actually prevents water from getting into the car through the holes in the door. So mine is missing that because the previous owner decided to put Dynamat everywhere, and I had to remove the Dynamat to install my power windows. So all the holes are basically exposed. So that's one area where the water is getting in. Second area is the speakers are mounted onto a speaker cover. That speaker cover, usually people tend to cut them out to fit bigger speakers. Mine has been cut out, and when water is leaking through the window channel and hitting the speaker, it can drip through the speaker and through these grills, which I've noticed water dripping through these grills. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to add a silicone speaker cover, which actually has this flap here that prevents the water from hitting the speaker and maybe entering the car. So we're going to do two things today: add a moisture barrier and install these covers. So let's just get right to it. Alright guys, so the first step is basically to remove the door panel. I'm not going to go through in detail on how to do that because I've already done that in my previous videos. So we're just going to remove that, and then we're going to look behind to see how it looks like. Alright guys, so as you can see, the moisture barrier is missing on here. So I'm going to just basically follow the lines and put a new butyl rubber on here so that the new moisture barrier, which is my shower curtain, will stick. Alright guys, so we're going to have to remove the speaker, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about the whole hole being cut out of the speaker. So yeah, as you can see on the back, the person who last owned the car really chopped the whole thing out. So that's one of the reasons why this is not really that great. Alright, so with these speaker covers, it looks like I'm going to have to cut into this so that I can make it a little bit smaller. Good thing that it is silicone, so that I can flex it. But essentially what I'm going to have to do is just trim out some of this so that it can fit in this grill, so that it blocks off some of the stuff. So it needs to fit basically like that. And it doesn't look too hard to do, just need to basically trim it. So we're going to go and do that. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we can basically bolt the speaker back onto here. Alright, so basically that's trimmed. I trimmed it down like this, and then the backing is trimmed. So this will really protect it. And if you guys do have bigger speakers, this is perfect as well, because it also will protect the magnet. So this is good. And I don't think I mentioned it yet. I purchased these off AliExpress. These cost me about $20 for the set for two. So they're not too bad, and you know, I needed them. Alright guys, so I've applied the butyl rubber around. I'll bring it up close and show you guys. Alright guys, so I applied the butyl rubber. You can see this black strip. It's basically the headlight sealant that I bought. It's meant to be heated and then you could basically redo it. So I've looped it all the way around, and obviously it stops there and it goes all the way around. So now I'm just basically going to heat it up with a heat gun before I apply the shower curtain to it. And then I'll be using an X-Acto blade or some scissors to cut all the shapes out. All right, there you go, the moisture barrier is there. Now we're just gonna cut the shape out. Where is my X-Acto blade? All right, so that's our new speaker cover, and we're just gonna bolt it all back. All right guys, so there's the new moisture barrier. It's not pretty by all means, but it's supposed to prevent water, right? So it's functional. And here's that new speaker thing. It's definitely blocking off the water now in the back. So I'm thinking everything should be good now. So we basically just reassemble this door panel and it should be all good. All right guys, so the passenger side is all done now. You can see the moisture barrier is all up, as well as the speaker cover thing is also in. So we shouldn't be getting any more water into the car, but I'm gonna be leaving the door panel off on the passenger side because I'm gonna be doing something with that door panel. So stay tuned for that video. But that's basically it for this. Anyways guys, so that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it helps you guys out. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my videos. As always guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.